Today, on Looking Glass Reviews, we have with us Ginger! What do you have to say for yourself?
I have a soul.
No, he doesn't.
Got me.
But he has 5 testicles.
That's for sure.
And they're all named Jimmy.
Trevor Sipe here is our #1 fan on Looking Glass Reviews, so we decided we were going to do a review with Trevor.
Yes.
And here we are. So, I hope you guys enjoy our review of Conan the Barbarian. It's Looking Glass Reviews.
I am Trevor Sipe. But yeah, we are reviewing Conan the Barbarian.
Conan the Barbarian! In other words, Justin.
You're feeling my beard.
Don't try and move your beard away, Justin.
One thing that I found disappointing, Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't even in it. He didn't even make a cameo.
That's why you're disappointed about this movie?
Perfect sense.
Yeah. Freeze! Conan, what's the perfect way to make a sword? Fire and ice!
Let's kick some ice.
Chill out. Freeze. Coolly.
But yeah.
Cold snap.
First off, you should be talking about Morgan Freeman narrating this movie.
He narrates everything.
Yeah, but it's just epic.
Morgan Freeman has 2 narration parts in this movie.
You can't just forget Morgan Freeman.
The gore was pretty gross in some parts, but hey, if you love gore, it's good.
Yeah, the effects were good.
Yeah, the effects were great.
It's just like, it was kind of hard to take seriously though, because like there's so much fighting in this movie that it kind of takes away from what it's supposed to be extremely climactic. But this is nothing. He's already bashed a million skulls in, and
okay, here's another fight.
Gangster bitch slapped 1,000 hoes. So
there's a lot of tits in this movie.
What? No, there's not.
Dude, the slaves. Did you not see that?
That was just you.
They were all naked.
There's like flashes of them. It's not like it showed their boobs for long periods of time.
Yeah, but
one
there was
sex
a lot.
scene, and it was like it didn't last that long. And you see her boobs a couple.
While we were watching this, the whole time, like, there's like not even hairy people. Like, really? This is like old times, and his ass is like shaved clean. He's a barbarian. He's supposed to be hairy. It's supposed to be B-E-A-R. It's not a B-A-R-E.
What?
He's not supposed to have friggin' baby ass.
I suppose I should probably say something about this movie. I hate to say it, but it's your typical cliche adventure storyline. This kid watches a loved one die in front of him and sets out revenge to find the evil king.
His father in this movie is Clay from Sons of Anarchy.
Tried to start his own biker group in the beginning.
This little kid invented parkour, by the way. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's doing flips all over the place. It's like, did they have Air Jordans back then too?
There's some unnecessary acrobats throughout this movie. Pointless twirls with his sword and spin around in circles when he should just be stabbing someone.
I think we laughed more in this movie than we actually took it seriously.
At the same time, it's not very good.
What?
It's not that bad though. It was like a violent version of Prince of Persia pretty much.
Yeah, it kind of did remind me.
Prince of Persia, like they had what, like fucking Rambo shit in there. Lord of the Rings. She's like, what's your name? And it's like, take the heel. I'm just gonna call you bitch.
The end when he falls off the cliff, Gandalf behind him. You shall not pass. The very beginning. The shot of their village reminds us all of the Shire. When it's being overrun by people. Hello there, I'm proud of the Shire.
No, let's rewind.
Yeah.
And go back to the fact that Conan is stabbed out of his mother. He's pulls out this baby and she's like, yeah, my uterus.
Yeah, because the guy takes a knife, friggin' splits up. He puts his hand in her mouth. That chick must be like an uber badass.
I think it's more on the lines of, it's trying to show how badass this husband is. She's just speaking out loud her hopes and dreams for her life. I want to see the baby before I die, and he's like,
what's best?
Alright.
He holds it up like the Lion King. I'm just like, how ridiculous would it be if an arrow just went completely through the baby?
He pulls out Conan. Call him Conan. Conan didn't make it. Sorry. There's over-the-top gore in this movie, but you can tell they did it on purpose. Like, this guy is hitting people with a hammer and there's blood pouring. It's like, really? Would that have that kind of an effect?
Oh yeah, because I was like, I feel like I'm watching a Fruit Gushers commercial.
Yeah. It looked
yeah, it's
alright.
supposed to be a gore fest movie.
Some of the action scenes in this movie are pretty cool.
Yeah.
You think so, Justin?
Yeah, like the scenes were good. It really wasn't that bad, we just didn't really take it serious. I'm so tired that like, I didn't even care. I was like, when the fuck is this guy gonna die?
Well, you know he's not gonna die, it's Conan.
No, not Conan.
Oh. Watching it, when's he gonna die already? So like, it doesn't really keep you that interested as far as the storyline. It's pretty much, you're sitting there watching it and, yep, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, and it does, but you don't really mind so much because you're sold by the action scenes.
Yeah, that, and it's kind of like a prequel from the other Conan movies, because, yeah, it's showing him being born, so obviously it's a prequel.
Next time, a prequel to the prequel. Conan in the womb.
Jesse's shag going over the camera.
I would give it a solid 7.
Yeah, I'm right there with him. I feel like a douche for saying this, but yeah, I was going 7 too. It was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't enough to top 7. It definitely deserves at least a 7.
The verdict is out.
I'm gonna go with a 6. Maybe it's just because I'm not that into these kind of movies. Or
He likes more so like masturbating over bloody semen corpse.
Right, that's...
Oh god, you're sick. I have 7 days left before I leave.
Open the fictional fortune cookie. It is in your future.
Verdict's in. Suck a dick.
You've been here for an hour, you leave now.
Conan as a young kid was 10 times more badass than Conan as an adult.
I was thinking that too.
But, you know, it's a movie.
Open up
What are
the
you
church.
Kind of like when he confronts the main antagonist in the middle of the movie.
The
and
main
you're like,
antagonist? Or
yeah.
the main?
The main.
The man tag.
That's what I said.
The main antagonist!
You know that nothing's going to happen. It's like really lame waste of time.
I still think it'd be cool if he chopped that horse completely in half. Get down, get down, get down.
It can't go on much longer. I'm done.
That's a snack wrap, bitch!
I'm Jesse.
And I'm the guest star.
I'm Conan the Barbarian!
Silly Conan.
No damn views!
That's funny. Apparently, no one watched our videos. It's funny. You think it's funny? You think it's funny? Goodbye, everybody.
Subscribe.
Looking Glass Reviews, folks. Enjoy.
Show me the dirt pile and I will pray.
So, Trevor, how far did you travel to be here today?
Well, about 11 hours from Virginia.
What the fuck?